Yo, what's up? You're cutting out. You're cutting out bad. Or use your microphone through your laptop or computer. Sure. Yeah, because you're cutting out bad right now. Okay. Hello? Yeah. That's nice you got a switch too. Yeah. I use the Joy-Cons only for 3DSS because they're more comfortable than the Switch One ones. And I love how they just like magnetize to the grip instead of just sliding them on. Also, if I'm like mid-run and they're on low battery, instead of having to like undock the Switch or try to do it super carefully, they just magnetize to the sides and I can literally mid-run charge them and then take them off super easily. Yeah. That's the nice thing about it. Yeah, it's any percent alone on the slowest, I think is 50 seconds on the low end. Because, well, it depends on, are you on digital or physical? Okay, so you're saving about a minute. Yeah. Also, it's gonna mess you up when you do action guide skip. Believe me, you'll go for action guide skip, and it's gonna be harder for you because it's gonna go so fast. Oh. Nice. I didn't. The thing is, it throws you off. You're like, wait, I have to skip the. Usually I get more time to wait before I have to skip a cutscene, so it just throws me off. I run, dude. Yesterday I had the freaking. I was on top 10 pace, and I didn't even get a 143. Just nerves. Yeah, it was minus 22 on best pace. Minus 22 on best pace. My goal this year was my entire goal for this year was top. That pace was gonna be like Again, my goal this year was top 10. That pace was like top, like 13, but which is just absurd. I mean, I haven't even got a better route. You know, I'm using a crappy route. Like my route that compared to, I want to get 143 with this route because the better route I'm gonna have to. It's so much different, and I have to basically redo all of my golds and splits. You know what I mean? So I might as well just stick with this route and then get the time save after. I am because well, it will be the second. It's the second fastest route that I could possibly do, and it's gonna be about a 30-second additional time save throughout the whole run. So yeah, yeah. I could get a 142 with just like as soon as I learn that route, and I can also just gold other splits that aren't a part of the route change because I think it changes like 6 kingdoms or something. I can't exactly remember. I did PB in something earlier today. I got sub 18 Cooper free running KFR, which I think is rough. Yeah. I got used to it. It just takes time you getting used to. What I basically do is I just anticipate every single loading zone and cutscene skips. I just anticipate it. Well, I mean, even if before Switch 2, I would always anticipate it because you want to be fast with the cutscene skips and mashing and stuff. But yeah. But yeah, that run was not only 143 pace, it was kind of cope 142 pace. Keep in mind, I literally am learning the new route after I saved 6 single seconds. You know how easy that is for me to save 6 seconds? I literally just like it's so easy yet I make it so hard. Cause I have bad nerve control, you know what I mean? Well, GG's, I feel like GG's kind of a different breed though with nerves. Like Odyssey isn't really that stressful, not GD stressful, but in fact, Odyssey is actually one of the most beginner friendly 3D Mario games. Like 64 is like ridiculous because of like the camera and movement is like wonky. Yeah, I did like a 6-month grind for sub hour 70, and I got it. It's like a 46. Yes, he is the first person in the history of the game to have 5 out of 5. Yes. 1-0, 120. And I think Vitox also almost has a category sweep to the important ones. Well, not with the category extensions, because those are kind of... Yeah, main board, he almost has a sweep. There's just one category that he's hesitant of running. He actually said that he probably is just going to be done after sub hour, since literally world record's like, what, 3 minutes behind him? Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, when you do an extra category that's, any percent can be stressful as itself, but then you got another, 130 moons to worry about. It's, yeah, just more to think about, more time for error. No, well, every bubble besides Spewart, because Spewart moves differently. You have to actually, you can't do target acquired. I mean, you can, but it's like 5 times harder. Yeah, but I'm saying the actual like Spewart bubble is so wonky and so dumb. The Spewart. Yo, what's up, SMO Gamer? I just PB'd in KFR RTA. I got a 1759. It was pretty bad, but I saw that you got a 2x, which is wild. That's like top 10. Like, I didn't realize. Oh my gosh, losing 13 in sand. What am I doing, bro? Yes. Well, technically they're the same speed, if you think about it. Okay, so no, they're actually the same. The difference is if you do spiritless, traditional's faster. Cause you, okay, so then it doesn't matter then. Yeah, only with spiritless though. Like 0.5. I mean, yeah, it's quite a bit. Because spiritless, you have to like text boxes. Actually, you remember the route is like modified. You don't do. Yes, that's why people do, and that's also why Giggler saves a good chunk as well. That's a fake. And I knew it was a fake, yet I still committed. That was somehow not a fake, though. Gosh, man. It's like I always have to have rough early games. In this category, this is not the one to worry about, though, luckily. Like, being bad at main game in this category isn't that big of a deal because literally all you're going to focus on is the second half, post game. That's literally all you're going to focus on. And really all the splits are not that hard. Like Lake's not hard, Bow's not that hard. It's like Lost and Cap Kingdom. Lost and Cap are like the most annoying. Cascade's pretty easy as well. Oh, I said you're top 10, but I didn't know you were... that was 4th place? What? You got 4th place in KFR RTA? Crazy. The thing is, the sad thing is, SMO Gamer, is that, we're both on digital now, right? And I still don't have you bopped. Or sorry, you're on physical, right? Switch 2, because the world record for Switch 1 was like 18.0x. So he got a 17.29. Obviously, it wasn't. Now, record's 16.5x. But he's still 4th because, well, yeah, somehow. By some... How much faster is what? It's a big gap. Well, it depends on the category, but in any percent, it's about 15 seconds. Well, that's how much. That's how much it is for Switch 1 physical to Switch 1 digital. It's pretty much the same gap. Actually, it might even be like 20. I've heard it's been upwards to like 20 seconds because of Switch 2. So it might be even more than 15. But yeah, it's a noticeable difference. And in Dark Side, it's close to 30. In Dark Side, it's close to 30. Yeah. It's crazy. Like, just keep this in mind. Tyrone had a 136 5x dark side ward record, and he's barely been doing dark, and he already has a low 135. So that just shows the difference. I was a right now he's doing Minecraft because he's in like some tournament, like with SMO runners doing. I don't actually remember. It wasn't. I think it was dark or world peace. I forgot. Oh, sub 55 is like kind of impossible with current strats. For Tyrone, keep in mind Mitch's movement is probably better than Tyrone. Tyrone just has the consistency factor. Mitch is not. They're so demotivated. Like, they just hate the game. They come back and then they get depressed and then they leave for another 6 months and then they come back and it's just a cycle. I don't understand. Mitch, she's like just freaking done with this game. Dude, this wooded. Like, oh my gosh. Like, let's just lose 10 years because you can't roll cancel. Dude, if I missed that spin punt, I would have actually just like threw my controller out the window. RTA? Like the speed run or just the KFRs? Yeah, the thing is you have to set up a darker file for that. You have to, well, not necessarily. Okay, so you have to have all moon rocks broken because they mess with the cutscenes. Yeah. You need, obviously, you need the paintings unlock, like, you need the checkpoints routing, and then you also need, which means you need peace in most of those kingdoms, and then on top of that, you need to, you have to have wooded first in the route. It will take you a while to set up. It took me like an hour and 40 to just... Now, luckily, I have a darker file, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Huh? You should have transferred your data. It asks you to when you get the thing. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Makes sense. Okay, that was kind of cheeks, but whatever. That wooded was not the ideal. What'd you think of it? I haven't really played it yet. I have it, but I need to play it. Same. That was like the farthest I got. I heard it's a great game. I bet it's going to be fun to play. The problem is I got to get all my SMO goals before because I'm quitting any percent at least after, yeah. Well, obviously top 100 would be nice, but honestly, man, just sub hour I wouldn't even complain. Like I'd be okay with that. I could just say that, you know, I'd currently, yes, I would. I don't know how I'll feel about it if I did actually get it. Like, it depends on how long it took me to get it. I don't know. A lot of things. It's slightly harder. So I have to just mash. I don't think mashing is the play, but it works for me. Because either that or you time it, and I don't... Yeah, you can see what I mean, how annoying it is. It's so free on the Switch 1. Yeah, you have to get it. You have to mash. And that's what this... But that's because that is not even an issue that you have unless it's digital. If you're on physical, I don't think you have the issue, right? You didn't have that issue, right? On physical. Okay, well, anyways, SMO Gamer uses physical, and he didn't have that issue. So it's actually not a Switch 2 thing, it's a digital thing. You'd be surprised. Oh my gosh. Rough. Fun fact, I got like a 5, like 35 or something. Is it really? It's not even on that high settings. Again, you might just have to turn me down. Yeah, I was slightly close to my guy, I guess. My bad. It's a dynamic microphone, not a condenser, so you're supposed to be slightly closer. But I might have just been too close. Oh my gosh, please. Oh my gosh, that was slow, bro. Oh my gosh, what are we doing, bro? Yep. That was... Yeah, that was not that good. Rough. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Two, three. I thought that missed. Imagine. I made the joke. Not even saving time with Switch 2 because you can't even anticipate how fast the loads are, so you actually lose time. I mean, that's just not gonna happen. You're still gonna save stuff, but I'm saying like it has thrown people off that bad. So it's kind of funny. That is nice, yeah. I mean, I don't give a crap. I don't even crap because I hate Joy-Cons. I don't even like the... I mean, I like them better, but I still don't like Joy-Cons. I've always been Pro-Con. In fact, I started with Joy-Cons, and someone told me to switch to a Pro-Con. And I got it the Pro-Con day 1, and I hated it. And then day 2, I hated it. And then day 3, it was getting okay. And then by, like, the end of the week, I loved the Pro-Con. like I got so used to it. That still worked? Oh my gosh, that was scary. Yeah, I gotta get it. What? Oh my gosh, what am I, a 110 runner? That's so stupid. I'm telling you, man, Mecha Wiggler's been treating me dirty. Especially if you get a bad pattern. I know, like, Tyrone, like, talks about patterns. The thing is, people tell me, yes, Mecha Wiggler's RNG, but you can literally be good at every single pattern. And I'm like, you really expect me to do that? If I get a bad pattern, I'm going to struggle more. Like, that's just how it works. Oh, that was actually not that bad. And then I kind of butchered the ending. That was like a 319. It's a really cool thing. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, that's the downside to it. Yeah, the game capture thing or the game share. I love that Vitox can be like live in Texas and I can still use his games. It's so cool. The only thing about it though is you have to make a Nintendo family or whatever. He did something for that. He had to set stuff up. Because the only way that it works is if someone else is playing the game, you can't play it. That's how it works. It's weird. That is, yes, that's what Vitox told me to do for DKB. No. I already have to deal with enough kids as it is. You don't sound older. Lake Bidu Asin. What am I, an alien? What did I just say? I didn't even... I didn't even, like... That wasn't even proper English. Oh my gosh. First person mode just doesn't exist, apparently. I was saying lake clip... I meant to say lake clip do be assin. That's what I meant to say. But I just said lake clip be do assin. No, I didn't say lake clip. I said lake. My bad. No, I remember I said lake. No, obviously you don't do lake clip. Lake clip's like a 10, like a 10, not even 102. Yeah. I didn't even do. In fact, lake clip you could even argue it's like 101, 100. Okay, I didn't do lake clip for my first 101. In fact, I didn't even do lake clip. Cause you don't need it. Like it's not. I remember people would get on to me though, because it's like, bro, it's so free. And then Crunchy like started getting consistent at triple jump lake clip, and no one was doing triple jump lake clip but Crunchy and Tyrone, and like maybe Mitch. 59, 55. No, I'm saying like at like 107, he was doing triple jump leg clip, and this is when like none of the 58, 57 runners, and then he got really good at it, and then he inspired like all the type runners to do it because not even Tyrone was hitting it as consistent as Crunchy. It's funny, and then people were making fun of Crunchy for doing it at 107, but then people realized, oh wait, then they found a newest setup, and they're like, oh wait, Crunchy, this clip's free. Never mind. They found because Crunchy was doing a different setup than normal, and Crunchy setup actually the top runners found his setup more consistent, which is funny. Yeah, Tyrone. Well, because Tyrone faster goes for a faster, more aggressive strat. Like that's just how that works. Tyrone didn't even add triple jump leg clip toe like mid 56. Or no, like I'd say 4x, maybe 4x, yeah. 3x or 4x. Right. It's crazy how like that 59, like whatever we said was like the greatest thing to ever happen, and then it was like never mind. The 56-55 was like the run that like was like just not gonna. I mean, no one was gonna because that's when Tyrone had an official 37 seconds or 38 seconds ahead of second place, and people were like, yeah, there's just no chance. Tyrone's unstoppable. Now Tyrone is vulnerable because you got people. The problem with VGR is that he needs to improve his sob. With his strats, he literally can't beat that by much. He can't. No, because his sob's not. What is he gonna play 3 off sob? Like, no, it's just not gonna happen. 12 seconds. Yeah, I remember because he did that during an event. That was during a LTA. Yes. So you basically, and there was Buster in it, and Mitch was there too, and this was like hour two, and then he just like, and then hour 2 he gets it or whatever the event or something. So then he just starts playing Mario Maker on the live stream and just like. Bro's like, I won the whole thing on hour 2. No one's touching that run because not even Buster was gonna touch that. Buster just wasn't playing that good that day, and Mitch would need to PB by like 40 seconds. Mitch's PB's still not that good. Like they haven't even bopped their switch one time. Something like that. Yeah, yeah, their gold's not that good, or their golds are. Oh no, so their golds are good, but their sob's not that. I mean, oh my god, I'm stupid. Their PB is not that good for their sob. Yes, because what? Mitch is like 35 off Tyrone's PB, but Mitch isn't 35 off Tyrone. It's just translated. Because remember, Mitch got a 56 4x on Switch 1. Well, claimed to get 56 28. We all know that was a lie. We all know that was a complete lie. I mean, that was like a big lie. That was a very big deal, in fact, because we're talking about like, it was funny because she lied about having a 5628, but she never even had video evidence of it to begin with. She just said her recorder crashed. So she honestly could have just, you know. Now, some people are like, I gotta believe Mitch. No, come on. It's Mitch. Like, very trustworthy. And I'm like, no, I don't believe Mitch. And everyone was calling me, like, a hater and, like, on Twitter. And people like, Dax, you're so stupid, bro. And you're just a hater. And yada, yada, yada. Turns out, I retweet Mitch saying that she was a liar. And then people are like, oh damn, never mind. Like, literally exposed. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, Mitch. But the annoying part was the fact that Mitch lied about a time that they could have gotten. Like they were actually capable. They were actually capable. Like if you're gonna lie about a time, at least lie that it's gonna be something that you know is not believable. Like just say like, guys, I got 55. When the record was like 3x at the time. Guys, we found a few wrong warps. One from Metro to Moon. Yeah, Metro to Moon, guys. Wrong warp from Metro to Moon. You know, get the 30-minute PB. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. No, I said, oh my gosh, and I said, okay, we're good. I was talking about my run. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm losing like what? 1 to gold here? Let's go. Nice. Nice. Yeah. That's the only thing. It's like game share's nice, but you gotta have people who own this dang sucker. But it's just like the PS5. Eventually, everyone will have them. Like I remember when having a PS5 was such a rarity, and now it's like person across the street has one. It's like not that. But we're also talking about the price gouging era when people were asking like $5,000 for a PS5. That's what they did to the GPUs as well, which was so stupid. Like, I built a system for 1,600 that the next year worth like $600. I built a mid-range PC for 2,000. That was low high end. Yeah. That RCB was mid, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But I mean the system worked fine. But like I paid 600 for a 1650 back in 2020. Yeah, because they were supposed to be like 130 bucks. But no, that was just the price gouging. And I remember where I remember when I was asking my dad, I want a 3060, and the 3060s were 900. 3060s were 900. I'm like, that's what the price of the... And remember the 3090s, bro? Like, those were like 1,500 retail. Like, that's insane. Oh, no, that's what their price was supposed to be. I still know Ludwig, Smallant, CJ, they all have still 30 series cards because 3090s held up very well. Like the thing is, it's not my PC's graphics. It's not about like there's nothing wrong having a 30 series card. I mean, it's still pretty good. I don't know like I can't imagine what the 5090 is. I would bottleneck my PC. That's the thing. The 5090 I would like bottleneck my PC, you know what I mean? I remember I tried to pair an i3 with a 3070 and my dad said, "You are so stupid. You're going to bottleneck that." Well, dude, technically it would work. The PC would boot up. It would not run properly because I think you need at least an i5. i5 30 series, that's fine. You need an i7 to run like a 3080. You need like a 3080, 3090. That's when you have to go. Because you can go i5 like 30 50, 30 60, 30 70. But 30 80, 30 90, you have to go to like you got to go to I7. And then I9, you don't actually need an I9 for literally anything. I'm pretty sure you could do an I7. I think you should. Yeah. Well, I had a Ryzen 5 1600, which is terrible, but I spent $400 on that. Yeah, at that time period, $400 for oh, yeah, a 1600. Now, I remember like there was the Ryzen 9 like 5950X, which was like just like a crazy card to get. Besides Threadrippers, like I'm pretty sure like only like Threadrippers were like literally for like servers. Like yeah, I don't think you would even need it. I haven't even beat a boss, I don't think. No, I think I did fight a boss. I think I might have fought like one boss. Yeah, that guy. Yes, I remember that. Score guy, yeah. Boosh, kadoosh. The cat ate the douche. Pluxy, this is just a very humble pace. It's a very, very humble pace right now. Like, this is not no freaking... it's solid for me. I mean, it's 142... Oh, that was weird. 142.34 BPT, and I'm in luncheon. Like, 2 minutes in luncheon. Oh my gosh, that roll cancel was insane. It's like... It's getting close to end of main game. It's decent. Because, again, my gold's... I don't know. Because I honestly couldn't tell you right now. The run ends in, like, an hour. It's decent. You've had better. Yeah, but that run yesterday, just like, we did not need that good of a run. We lost 30 in Bowser's 2. Failed Goomba Jump. Mess up mech, bro. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that is fair, Pluxy. It would have been mental torture to compare to a 106-14 main game. Yeah, a low 106 freaking main game is kind of insane. Wow. It's like that was the whole point. By the way, do you know that the creators of this game did Odyssey, right? That's why they were calling this Odyssey. They were calling this like Odyssey 2. And when I clicked on Nico stream and it said Super Mario Odyssey 2, I believed it for a second. I'm like, wait, what is this? This is like some Donkey Kong game. And I forgot he did it. This is like right on release, bro. Like this was like... No, it was just announced. I didn't think it was released. I think it was announced. Yeah, we golded 2 splits as well that run. And we still could have golded Lake by more, because my Lake ending was slightly sloppy. My Lost also can be golded. Nice. Dude, I actually See, I told myself that, but I think I'm just gonna play it, and we'll just see how I feel. I gotta play it first. I mean, come on now. Yeah. Yeah. The speedrun of it looks kind of fun. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, camera. Yeah, okay. Okay, that was just... we just don't talk about that. I forgot that there's like a weird geometry there. Dude, that's what I don't like about luncheon. You could just... you could just slide off random slopes, you know what I mean? It's so dumb. I think this is still a sub 6, so I'm not complaining. Losing. Oh, failing the globe is cringe. Okay, we only lost 4, dude. I can't. You know what sucks? Losing time to globing. Like, it's so annoying because sometimes you're in like in awkward spots when you have to globe. It's like, for example, like it's different when you like warp to the Odyssey, but like if you're not right next to the globe, yeah, it's awkward. Turfs? I forgot what that is. Oh, yeah, that is cool. Yeah. That's how most of the skips, early skips work. I saw, like, some of the craziest skips. Dude, Vitox runs a category... Vitox runs the less competitive category, but he also runs the hardest one. No. No, because people or the people care less about restricted than they care about on like, unfortunately, he's made it clear to me that okay, no, I think unrestricted is more runs, but people don't really run that category like that much anymore. Like, people are more focused on restricted because Vitox like proved a skip that just was so game-breaking and extremely difficult that no one was even willing to try, and Vitox, well, tried to. He actually learned the trick. Like, there's probably only because it's just one single trick, by the way. It's like freaking first moon skip all over again. Because the trick saves like a minute, but it's like ridiculous. No, I'm saying just like wanting to ban. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, we did it differently. We banned it and then realized you could just downgrade your copy and then, okay. Then we unbanned it. No, because you're not accounting for the 1.4 loads as well. That's what people theorized it, but now it would not be faster. That's why no one's tried it. This is like losing 4 in Ruin, which is just a dumb place to lose 4 seconds. And you're like, wow, 4 in Ruin, that sounds like a lot. Yeah, but you have to do a platforming to get the the chessman and Ruined. You have to grab that in this. Like, I have to do a triple jump and gap that entire thing and just home and cappy, and yeah. And I like was slow to do it, and then I was slow to, yeah. I need to fix this. I need to fix this. One, 2, 3. Whoa. I wish like Ruin wasn't. You know what bothers me? Lost, Ruins, and Bowser loads. Like it's so annoying. Like why can't it be an even number? Wait, oh my gosh, it just threw me off again. If we play really well, we could be 4x BPT out of Mushroom, which would literally be that would literally be like close to best pace ever. That'd be close to best pace ever. That would start beating in the ball. I'll start getting the ballpark of it. Oh, I didn't actually have to kill the spiny here. That's nice. Nice. Wait, you saw his spelling mistake? That's just what they call it. That's interesting. Dude, I know a game that sorry, Odyssey has a few typos. Cause Cappy will say, "Let's see if we can't make this happen" or something instead of "can." There's a few typos in Odyssey. I actually kept my speed for once. Should work, yeah. That was kind of slow, it's fine. That's dumb. Get in the pipe, dude. Oh my gosh. It's fine. That's fine. All right. They let you do what? I think the original speedrun grabs like either 1 or 0 of them. I forgot. I just don't trust myself with this strat. I just don't trust myself with this strat. I didn't like my height. I didn't like my height. I didn't like my height. I don't care. I used to think that did you ever think like did you ever used to think that when you shake in a spark pylon it goes faster, but no, it's the same speed. It's weird. No, I found that out before I started speedrunning. I'm just saying, like, at first it just made sense. No, I'm saying, like, when you first played the game and you shook, you were like, oh, it's faster, right? Oh. Because I thought, like, when I first played the game, I thought it was faster. Because that's kind of dumb. It should be faster, honestly. Like, it visually looks faster, you know what I mean? So why can't it be faster? Like, you see my logic here? What do you mean? I love that. Remember? I remember when I first started speedrunning, Topper and Harriet were so annoying. Like, so annoying. Oh, that debate? I'm sick of that debate. It's just, everyone knows it's Harriet. Like, we've been over this. Come on now. No, are you kidding me? There's a lot of Topper firsts that I've seen. Especially in the Pro League that I'm literally commentating. I commentated a match yesterday. I commentated SMO's match. And shocker, he lost to a low 57 runner. That low 57 runner bopped his PB in that run, so like, and he had a bad run, so like, what was he gonna do? He just told me he wants to play with consistency. He doesn't really care about winning anything. It's his first year in the Pro League, but he's also the final seed. Yes, that's what people say, because there's no Donkey Kong game like this. Like this Donkey Kong game is like, it moves completely different to like Tropical Freeze or any of the country revival games. It just moves complete. It just feels like a different. It feels like Odyssey in the movement set and everything. Which some people, you know, don't like it. Some people like it. I think it's cool. It's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh my gosh, dude, just do. I knew it. Stop. Eat the banana, guys. Like, come on now. Like, stop having a skill issue. Just eat the banana. The flying banana. Ooh, sounds kind of crazy. Dude, I kind of regret like not doing runs more yesterday because I literally took a nap and I was watching like 7 episodes of a reboot of a Nickelodeon show I used to watch. Dax always misses TA. I literally just hit TA. What do you mean? Yeah, but when you don't want to do more runs, I just get mad. Yeah, today I actually am not mad. Like, hey, I'm feeling better. And we got this run going, you know what I mean? Like, heck yeah. Oh my gosh, you're telling me that was a... I definitely, like, would have had to retime the split, but it's funny how I got a 953 by 1 frame. That is funny. Ba-da-dum. What the helly? Listen, man, you gotta break everything, bro. You're DK. Come on now. Like, haven't you learned enough? Yeah. Gold. Nah, not quite a gold. That's a gold, really? Nice. Wait, Plexi, that was the best wood Bowser's I've ever like that one. That Bowser's was like pretty. Like I can't really do much better than that. Like, the only thing... I didn't even go for the jump. I just went inside the pipe. No, it's not a gold, unfortunately. It's not a gold. Not a gold. Still. A month of Nintendo Switch Online. I mean, if you want. I don't know. What do... I don't have Smash. Which one? Oh, you don't have, I could probably give it to you. Like send you the game digitally. I just turned the airplane mode off. I thought that's what you said. Oh. Shoot. Yeah. No, I do. I gotta find it. Just get the rock. Bro, DK is way better than Bowser. And strength. Like the thing is, yes, Bowser looks like insane because of like Moon Kingdom and stuff. But if you really think about it, Bowser's is not DK. Yeah. DK could wipe out a whole city pretty fast. I wish I knew the lore of Pauline and Mario. Like, what happened? They just became good friends, I guess. And he got friend zoned essentially. Even though he's... Then what happened? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That was a slow door opening. Huh? I thought Daisy and Luigi's supposed to be a thing. Am I crazy? Oh my gosh. That was so close for him jumping, bro. Like, Plexi, wasn't that scary? He was about to, like, take off. Like, he was mid-jump. Like, imagine, like, you know when, like, you do, like, fast hats or whatever, or you get to Bowser, and he's literally, like, almost about to jump away from you, and you just get him barely at the right time. So I just barely made that, you know. That's what happened. I probably lost, like, half a second to it, but so what, bro? Who cares? I don't care, bro. It's not that deep, bro. There's like a reality where I could get like a 143.3x if I don't like play dumb. That would make my goal by like 30 seconds, bro, or like 20 plus seconds. Like, I'm like, again, I'm literally like that is genuinely a possibility. Well, I mean, it depends on the but my post-game golds are so like not that good. Lake's slightly better, but my Bowser's are like not that bad though. My Bowser's actually like a tough one to compare to sometimes. Another pacer. Yeah, this is a what, like a 4x BPT. Let's just not like mess up Goomba jump and stuff, and like this could be like best pace ever, depending on certain. Like this is still the potential to be best pace ever. Don't miss Goomba Jump. I'm not going to miss Goomba Jump, guys. We got Goomba Jump on lockdown this time. You know what Goomba Jump is? And Mushroom. Yeah, without having to drain the water. Yeah. It's like it's like kind of precise. I mean, it's not that hard, but I don't know. I'm just not the best at it. There's a very specific spot, and I swear I don't get it that often. It's kind of annoying. I don't know. It's up to you. Oh, I'm not losing much here. This is like still pretty good. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Guys, we don't even want to talk about how bad that early pillar was. Oh my gosh. Like just don't even be bothered. That was the worst early pillar you've ever seen in your life. Wait, what? That didn't hit? Am I dumb? Is that one? That's the last one. Okay. Alright, guys. Listen, we had to make it interesting at the end. We had to get, like, the worst pillars in the world, you know? That's it. We're only losing, like, 6 seconds. Guys, I said I wanted 4x PPT and a mushroom. We got a 142.50. So, it's fine. This is still, guys, I mean, free pace. Let's go, dude. We won't go for Goomba Jump because we won't need it. Can probably gold without it. I didn't play 1 minute off sub. Yeah, I know. Well, last time, what was our BBT going into mushroom one last time? Like, last time I think our BBT, I think this was about this. I think if we tie our mushroom goal, this is about the same as last run. Yeah, that was into moon. I think it was like, and then I lost like 4 to moon gold. I think it was like 142 low 3x BBT out of moon. It was 2x BBT into Bowser's. Or no, into moon. Sorry. Out of moon? I can't exactly remember. Oh, 200cc. I don't play it. It's just annoying. I thought 150 is the best because you got the speed. You learn the mechanics. 100 is if you like, but 100 so. Yeah, 100 moves so. I did a lot of 100 though because, like early on, because I don't know. At a moon, it was like 102.30. Okay, so I was like a second off. My main, Bowser Jr. Like always. Well, I don't have that. If that's an 8, that's DLC, and I don't have it. That's an 8? Funky Kong's an 8? Okay, okay, I don't have the DLC. Yeah, why? What's the point of mirror, bro? Literally the dumbest mode ever invented. Is mirror 150? I forgot. It's mirror's like a challenge. Like it's like, what's the point? Mirror's just 150 reverse. Oh, it is? That is stupid. Oh my gosh, guys. Like, dude, we're not even... Oh my gosh, bro. Like, why do I gotta make it so close? Yeah. Okay, there we go. I just like delayed a little bit and we're good. This is my gold now? Nah, I don't think it is. Close. Yeah, it's pretty good for me. Yeah, what? 3 seconds? Oh my gosh. Poor me. No, 2 seconds? Poor me, guys. Yeah. And I think this is reasonable, Pluxy. I'm gonna lose 7 seconds and I'm okay with it. Like, I'm just not gonna even take the chance. Yeah, with this pace, there's like no point, you know, to take a chance. Whoo! You got a 58 any percent in the sandbox? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. What's the sandbox relay world record? Like, what are the SMS times and all the other, like, what are all the times? Oh, it isn't a category. Sandbox relay. I mean, it's multiple people playing, and it's not a 2P category, so I can see why they don't. Stop, don't run into him, man. Stop. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. The bird didn't, like, fight me as much as last time. Let's see if I can get the fast capture here. Nope. Of course. Wait. I didn't realize that. Shoot, that was slow because I didn't realize I had it. Because sometimes you can get, like, scammed. Yes, my goal does do sign jump. This is not golding, by the way. There's no way, because my goal does sign jump, but it's fine. Goryuya? I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's actually a good question, though. Dude, Goryu, man. I think Goryu only had one world record, and it was a tie. You can see, though, Pluxy, how much time I lost, considering that I didn't do sign jump, though. Like, you could see it, but I mean, it's still fine. That notes was fine. Yes, saving time is, yeah, exactly. Spin throw roll cancel, boys! I kinda learned how to spin throw roll cancel. Kinda. And here's another spin throw roll cancel. And there's another. Nah, that was a miss spin throw roll cancel. What? Okay, guys, that's fine. That was guys, that was a good backup. That was a good backup on the bird. Capture the fish. Get the moon, bro. This 64 runner on your team got a essay. You should essay. Dude, I would have definitely done better than a 117.70 star. Oh my gosh, essay. I should have been on the thing. I would have got like a 103 for y'all. Maybe even better. Okay, that wasn't the best, but it's fine. Shoot. Oh my gosh. That's weird. He got, what the heck? What? 133 isn't that bad for Gaz. Like, I mean, that's not the worst thing ever. Switch ports, gosh. I hated the idea. The run was so bad, but he got a good ending. Well, at least he got a good ending. No, this was this was the other day. I think, or either that or yesterday. I don't know. Well, yeah, Kaz is doing all moons today. Is he still live? Oh my gosh, he actually still alive. That is crazy. So it's Sand Cascade. We only lost like how much seconds? We didn't lose much. Like I lost like 9. We messed up the bird, so I mean, still. It's always a good start when I can do that first try. Bowling, to me, was always one of my favorite ones to play. I like bowling. Maybe, I feel like Wii bowling is harder. Probably. I feel like it would be harder. I'm just guessing, though. Okay, guys, not quite tongue-kissing Toad, but just, like, right, like, touching his light, you know what I mean? That was kind of slow. Well, because, man, I got it so deep in Toad's mouth last night. Yeah, wait, actually, hard pause. What did I just say? Tongue to tongue. Oh, come on, stop. You want to kiss Toad too, Plexi? Oh my gosh. Plexi wants to kiss Toad. My chat is just fantasizing about Toad now. Poor Toad. He thinks he could just get passed around like a Toad is a guy and a half. Toad's half a guy because of his height? What? What are we saying, guys? Whew, I don't know why. Oh, not quite the strike, dude. L. not quite the strike. Huh? No, I'm last in what they typed in my chat. There we go. See, guys? Yep. Guys, this is like either gold pace or seconds off of it. Like, this has been pretty solid. Just don't choke mech. Not even close to gold pace. What do you mean? You guys are just lying. Wow, wild. I don't have yours up either, so. I think you don't understand how bad my gold is, SA. Like. Second? Wild. No, I think SA is. I say you were just so off. They tried. Yeah, they did. Virtual Boy was a cool concept, but it just no, we weren't ready for it. Oh, of course I didn't get that. It's fair. Don't lose 30 seconds this time. Yeah, no kidding. Nice. Well, obviously you wouldn't be playing against someone good. Okay. Okay, my bad. I should have went for the crate strat. Like, just not that smart. No. Oh my gosh. I thought that was gonna home in. This is not gonna home in. No. Are losing 70 or gold? I'm not +7 to my gold. Maybe like +3. Yeah. Yeah, why are we comparing to SA's gold? In fact, I don't need to even play close to gold here. But I'm gonna Sure, game. Dude, get the thing. I'm not exactly sure. All right, guys, let's come on. We're not gonna spend 10 years on this like we did last time. Guys. Bro, like, I don't know. Like, dude, I forgot where it is, like, honestly. Guys, this is like the first, like, bad post-game split. Already. Like, and this is not even that bad. Oh, the first tragic one. Or, it's, the thing is, I'm just over-exaggerating. It's not tragic. Yeah, this would be like, for your first dark run, this good? Are you would literally like never play the game again. You'd think it's that good. If you, well, you never done this category again if you thought it was that good. Guys, we're gonna bleed here, but that's okay because literally I can gold lost. And we're just trying to get a 5x here. Like, I don't care. It's fine. No, I don't even need to bank on a gold. This is just like to like shut him up. But you never gold lost? Well, I actually was gonna I was actually gonna gold lost yesterday. Okay, SA, it's not 5 seconds because of the shop. Like, what? I lost... SA just went from 17 to 23 in time loss from just talking to the guy. Like, that is so cap. Okay, not the worst. All right, let's try this. Let's try this again, guys. I'm gonna hug the wall here. Cap stall. Nice. Okay, we didn't. There we go. We didn't. All right, see ya. Guys, fast bird. Fast bird. Say it with me. Fast bird, guys. Like, just chill. Ah! I just had to talk. Oh, gosh. I capped through because I didn't trust it. Slow bird. Yeah, I know. Literally, I gold this split. This is the freest pace. Like, honestly. Yeah, that Bowser sucked. It's fine, guys. It's fine. You won't gold, though. You don't know that. You suck. Guys, this is actually not a cope 143 pace right now. That's all I'm thinking about right now. It is for me. It is cope for me. Yeah, I need like a OX BPT and a dark side to do something. Lol, nah. There you go. See, I was told I didn't have to ledge grab there. Come on, guys. The movement. Oh my gosh, I didn't get my return jump. It was slow because I'm shaky. Fat. No, I know where the bunny is, baby. No double jump strat. Nerves. Gonna cost you in dark. My literal gold doesn't do it. I've been over this. Oh my gosh, if I literally just... That would have been so tragic. Okay, nerves. You don't, guys. I told you. I told you, and I said it. I said it, and I can gold this too. 2x BPT in a dark side. Check this out. You cannot mess this up. Yeah, I know. There's no excuse. Oh my gosh, that spin pound took literally forever. I could probably still gold this. Okay, guys, it literally don't even need a good dark. Like, there's no excuse. Huh? Guys, I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. Come on. No, we're gonna do it. This is the one. This is the one. I mean, with this BBT, are you kidding me? This is the one. Mash A button. You're telling me not to do first person mode? You're telling me to just mash A? I'm not good at mashing, you know this. A and B. Yeah, I might jump. That's why. No, that's actually the reason. No, that's actually the reason. I do this on purpose so I don't have to jump. Okay, there we go. That's all the moons. All right, just this last one. No, I got a 17 today, SMO gamer, 1759. There's no excuse. I mean, there's no excuse. We're getting this. We're getting this. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that, but GG's on the PB. You see how easy that was to gold? Yeah, like pretty much tied it. Gotta play calm and compose. We'll be fine. We'll get it, boys. We're gonna get it. I'm closing chat. I'm closing chat. I'm playing that so safe, guys, because of my nerves. It's fine. We're fine. This is not that fast, but it's fine. Don't scare me. Okay. Good, Harriet. It's just 2 skips and easy mech fight. I'm not going for risky skips, no. There's just no reason. I'm not gonna let my life flash between my eyes there. My chest in that section, my heart was about to drop. My heart was about to drop. No. No. Oh my gosh! That's a 59! That's a 59! That's a 59! That's a 59! That's a freaking 59! Cause a 31's a 59, so that's that's 100% a 59. 100% that's a 43. That's it. That's it. Oh my gosh! It had to come. Why do I always have to get 59s? Why do I always have to get 59s? Why do I always have to get 59s? Why do I always... Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Why do I always have to get 59s? Dude. Yes. Why do I always have to play so trash in the end? Because I gotta build suspense, bro. I'm Dax Grant, bro. I had to build suspense. Let's freaking...